Hello. Hi, Swordfish. Welcome back. Saw your Mass Effect poster. Looks neat. Yeah, it's a cool little tool. I didn't know about it until Rea mentioned it. Sadly, you cannot make a version that has the same aspect ratio that my phone has. Okay, hi Doggo. What's up?
Hey there.
Hey there. Just looking confused as ever.
Be careful out there.
I will. I'm always careful. Not really, I'm a Vanguard. Vanguards are not careful. Never careful. Okay, oof. I'm going to buy that stupid armor because I thought about it. I'm going to give it a try.
Do you need
It's
ground
in the
transport?
Presidium Commons.
I
Yeah.
need a cab to the Presidium.
It'll be there momentarily.
Because I found probably the best armor for the Vanguard, but it looks shitty. It looks much worse than the current one I have. But you can at least see Shepard's face in it.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Oh, I don't have the money. Well, shit.
Thank you for
Okay,
shopping
then I
at
guess I
Casa
won't buy it.
Fabrication Weaponry.
I look for something that converts it into a 89 ratio. Well, if you find something, let me know. I tried it on my phone, but it didn't look good. But I mean, it's fine. It's not a problem. Okay, so last time we did the Leviathan DLC, where we discovered the ancient race called the Leviathans, which predated the Reapers and were actually responsible for creating the Reapers. They had some neat little information about how the Reapers were created, what was their initial purpose, and then how the cycles were made, basically. Well, to be fair, they didn't explain why the Reapers went rogue, why they started to harvest every sentient civilization in every 50,000 years. That's a mystery that the Leviathans don't know either. But at least we have an origin story for the Reapers, so that's cool. I think that DLC is meant to explain some plot holes, or make it more clear why the Reapers behaved the way they do. But I'm not going to talk about this plot hole too much because it's more relevant in the end of the game.
Hello, Shepard.
Hello, Shepard.
Commander,
So yeah, the Leviathan is an ancient species, which was probably the first space traveling civilization, or if not, then they were the most advanced, and they created the Reapers to protect and observe sentient life throughout the galaxy. But something went wrong in the process, and the Reapers just turned against their creators, and also started to just basically kill every sentient species and harvest their organic matter, like they did in the previous game with humans. That's what we learned. Okay, let's see what we have on the table today. Yes, this is the story. This is the only thing that's left. I mean, not the only thing in the story missions, but the only like path we can take if you want to progress with the story itself. So let's just do another DLC, which is also a pretty good one. It's called the Omega DLC. I think it starts here in Dock 42. Yeah.
Are you Bray?
The great Commander Shepard.
Why are you Bray?
And me without my autograph book.
Save it. Just take me to Aria.
You are Bray.
Follow me.
Who says I'm Bray?
So where is she?
Shepard.
Hey, Arya.
Aria. How dramatic.
There are too many eyes and ears in purgatory.
Arya is actually voiced by, I think she called Carrie, Carrie,
Assume this is about retaking Omega.
let me Google it up.
This is about your war, Shepard. Cerberus controlling the Terminus system seriously bolsters their mobility.
Carrie and Moss,
Since taking Omega, they've spread
also
through
known
the
as
galaxy.
Trinity
Surely the Alliance
in
has
the Matrix.
noticed.
Cut to the chase. What's your plan?
Kick them out. I've amassed a fleet of merc ships. We're going to punch through enemy lines and invade. Once we're on Omega, it's a ground war. That's why I want you. I only accept the best. The leader of the Cerberus occupation is General Oleg Petrovsky. He's the one who ousted me.
Don't know him.
The elusive man's top military strategist and best kept secret. But all you really need to know is that he's a merciless bastard.
What's your intel on the occupation?
Petrovsky's army is massive and he's got Omega locked tight. The information stops there.
So you're winging it.
Not at all. There are secrets on Omega only I know. Secrets that will provide us a foothold. I can tell you this. Petrovsky's invasion was precise and ruthless. He'll stop at nothing to win.
Sounds familiar.
Shepard, I know my reputation. I know I'm hated. I ruled Omega with an iron fist. But the people were free. Their lives were theirs. I preserved that. This man took all that away, and he is going to pay. When Omega is mine again, I'll give you everything. I've got ships, mercs, Ezo, all yours for the war.
What's the catch?
I have objections to some of the company you keep. So you'll have to leave the Normandy and its crew behind.
My crew are professionals.
Let's just say, I want you all to myself. Bray will provide coordinates to my fleet. Oh, and while we're still in the Citadel, please be discreet.
The fleet is hidden in this system. Signal me when you're on your way. Arya and I will meet you on the command ship. Can't wait to see what all the fuss is about.
You'll see. Oh, that's it? Okay. So we got the intro, basically. Arya's fleet. So yeah, not sure if you remember, Swordfish, there was this place in the Mass Effect universe called Omega, which is an asteroid. And it's also a crime paradise, basically, like where all the mercenaries and crime lords, even also a lot of civilians, of course, It's basically the slums with high crime activity and mafia and all that. And the leader of Omega was Arya, but it was taken over by a guy from Cerberus, which is one of the enemies we fight in this game. The organization that we fight. Okay. Oh, we have Arya as a crewmate. That's cool. I totally forgot about it. That's and yeah, we're going to help her take back Omega. That's the main mission here. And 7th Hurricane, of course. Where's the penetration? Oh, here's the penetration. This is let's give it a accuracy mod. Able to crop pictures in the 16:9. Yeah, that's the one that you can do by default there, right? That's the one I also did, but it's not the best, sadly, for my phone at least. But I mean, you don't have to worry about it. That's fine. Thank you for checking it out, though. It's fine, really. It's still usable as a desktop picture if I really wanted to. Increase health and armor damage bonuses. Increase enemies with ooh. I don't really care about it because I'm not using the the aspect ratio on my monitor is 16:9, like the most common one. But not sure my phone's aspect ratio though, and I don't remember it really. Power damage bonus, health and shield. Power damage, health and shields, or that's got health. Oh, cool. Let me check. Let me Google it for you. Swordfish, if you. What? Aspect ratio. It's 20:9. It's a big ass phone. Sadly. Focus unleashed a huge flare that throws enemies within range, causing massive damage. Carnage, lash. Strip them off their feet. This flare sounds fun. Impact radius. I also remember Carnage is good as well. For a single target damage ability. This is recharge speed. Damage. Let's give her one, well, or 2 ranks of dash. Hi, Betty. I have 1 point to spend, sure. Wow, she has more health than I do. and shield as well. She's
We're
beefy.
outshipped 4-1, and most of our vessels are transports with limited firepower.
We're not here to win a space battle, Jarl. We just have to punch through their line.
So you've commandeered a Cerberus cruiser.
The guest of honor has arrived. We can finally start.
Let me guess. You're planning on infiltrating the enemy fleet.
Exactly. We position ourselves to strike a crippling blow, then my forces join the fun.
Works for me.
If you're as accommodating the rest of the way, we'll get along very well.
Then let's quit talking and get to it.
Yeah, you can be a little renegade with Arya. She likes that.
Signal the fleet to wait. They only follow on my command. Head for the command ship.
Cruiser, I don't have you on the flight plan. Identify yourself.
This is Captain Lance. Run voice recognition. Alpha Tango Z. We took damage. Seeking repairs.
Identity confirmed, Captain. Hold for approach authorization.
How did you get the captain to say that?
The hard way.
It's AI generated.
That's right. Nice and slow.
Be patient. Get as close as you can.
Fire! Signal the fleet through the relay. We're through. Head straight for the station.
We're being hailed by the General.
Should be interesting. Put him through.
Arya, I knew this had to be you. You'll never make it. Call it off now.
You're barking up the wrong tree, General. But maybe you can convince my partner.
Commander Shepard, I've heard great things about you.
My partner here doesn't have much to say for you.
She's not used to being defeated. It clouds her judgment. A pity you left, Cerberus. We all sabotage ourselves in nefarious ways. Perhaps deep down you fear success. And Arya clearly thinks seeing you will unsettle me. Now it's my turn. I see you've gone to the trouble of augmenting that ship with Solaris armoring. An exorbitant waste. I've made improvements to Omega's outer defenses. My cannons will cut through you at will.
He sounds pretty confident.
Yeah, he does.
So again, I say turn back.
Let's see what you've got, Oleg. End transmission. That went well. Set preset course. We're ramming the station. Everyone brace for impact.
What?
Omega's kinetic barrier will stop my ships from landing. I equipped this cruiser with disruptors to take it out on impact. Don't worry. We'll probably survive the crash.
Probably.
Damn it! Program escape pods for the station.
Let's go! Everyone out! There's no time!
Yeah, that was a really bad call from Arya. I guess she's not trained as a military person. Know these things.
Guess that asshole really did upgrade Omega's outer defenses.
So it would seem.
I'm home, bitches.
Hope the other escape pods made it.
Alright, what's our target?
Need to hit the defense system station. Shut down Omega's outer defenses so my ships can land. If we don't, they'll be blown to bits like we were.
Got it.
I don't have
This is what
a
I brought you.
assault rifle.
Ground assault. In combat, what you say goes.
Makes sense. We play to our strengths.
I know where we need to go, and you can get us there.
Okay, let's move.
I'm back. Back, fuckers.
I said that also. Kinda. Okay, let's see what you can do. Wow, okay. That's good. Oh. Okay. What's wrong with your gun? Oh, yeah. Okay, now it's fine. Okay. Let's see if I have something interesting here. I guess not. Oh. Hey. Just stuck there. Oh shit. Save. First.
Our pod took out the main exit. Use the controls to lower the blast door. Arya to fleet. You alive out there?
Barely. Holding our own with the Cerberus fleet, but Omega's defenses are shredding us.
Keep my army intact, Gerald. That is your only job, I suppose. Sure. Tell your boss I'm coming for him.
Damn. I need that ability. I mean, it's probably the signature move for Arya. Because she's a really powerful biotic and she needed something special.
Ground team, report in. Bray, you there?
Affirmative. But only 6 pods made it. Various entry points.
Rally them to you, then head for the rendezvous hangar. Start prepping for our ships to land. Let's hustle. Every minute, more of my ships get obliterated out there. Getting close. Those cannons have to be stopped.
Oh my god, so much stuff. So much place to look at. I'm going to zigzag all around the place. Just a sec, be right there.
The next area needs to be repressurized. Initiating.
Intruders located. Stop them here.
Tell your boss I'm coming for him.
Oops.
That's
Cool.
done it. One of our pods.
We were lucky. Press on.
Lost 2 more transports. Can't keep up evasive maneuvers much longer.
We're right outside the defense station. Hold tight.
Stay tight.
They're here. Defend the station.
Damn. Oh shit. Come on.
Clear. Get to the controls.
All these engineers around here and they are not using their turrets. Maybe they are underpaid.
Jarl, defenses are down. Signal the surviving ships to converge on the rendezvous point.
Aye. Approach trajectories plotted. We're already queuing up.
Bray, come in. Status.
Rendezvous site secured. Hangar doors enabled. We'll have them open soon.
Need them open now. My birds are coming in. Prep for reception.
What exactly is this rendezvous point?
That's where we're headed. It's a bunker I established on D-Deck for my more sensitive operations.
It's utterly impenetrable with its own secret hangar and dock.
Independent power source, life support, munitions. You'll see.
Deploy to D-Deck. Investigate and await further instructions.
Damn, Arya, you just keep screwing up.
So it begins.
There's a good chance the General knows where we're going.
Then no time for sightseeing. Bray, stay sharp. You might get visitors.
Terrific.
Take the far exit. I've locked down the way we came.
Alert, alert. Defense system station compromised. Outer defenses down, unrecoverable. Armed response initiative T-75.
We're causing a stir. Good.
Okay.
Feels good to let loose.
I bet. With that ability. For sure. I mean, even Jack didn't have that ability, but even though she was the super biotic bitch. Nope.
The Omega skyline. Now I feel like I'm back. Strange. What are those things in the distance?
Some kind of force field.
That's not good.
That's no good.
Non-humans currently without supervision are required to report to the nearest civilian containment area.
Some of my men. We're getting close to the rendezvous. Let's move.
Howdy ho. Marky. Okay, yeah, I'm doing the Omega DLC right now. Started like 5 minutes ago. Still at the beginning.
Looks like a gang tag.
The Talons.
Big
They
F.
used to deface my property too.
Warning. Omega has been compromised. All Cerberus personnel report to stations.
The Talon symbol again.
Could be evidence of a resistance.
Might be useful.
One of my soldiers by the force field. What the hell is he doing?
Okay. Hi, Ral.
Take them out!
Okay, we have Super Max.
Those mechs are coming through the force field.
Not so super.
Stand still, you piece of shit! Need to check out that force field.
What's up, guys?
Over here, Shepard.
Just mentioned in the beginning of the stream, but I just read that Arya is voiced by Trinity from The Matrix. And she does a pretty good job. A excellent job. Oh, come on.
Poor idiot. Something tells me these force fields are going to be a problem.
Are we blocked?
Not this time. Come here. This way.
What are you doing?
Shotgun
Letting secret.
upgrade.
Down the ladder.
Who's there? Show yourself.
Spirits, look who's back. Arya Talok.
Nyreen, what the hell are you doing here?
Playing cat and mouse, mostly. Just trying to stay alive. If it wasn't for these tunnels.
My tunnels. I'm sure glad I showed them to you.
If you hadn't, I'd be dead or locked up by now.
Arya doesn't trust easily. I guess you're a good friend.
I don't know. Are we, Arya?
Shepard, this is Nyreen Kandros, ex-Turian military. We go way back. I've got a lot of questions. but they'll have to wait. Follow us, we'll get you to safety.
I'll do my best.
Ready to put that gun to good use?
You have no idea how ready.
First time ever seeing a Turian female in the series,
So where are
probably
you
the
at,
last,
Murray?
right?
To reclaim
Well, other than the
time.
multiplayer.
Left something behind, I take it.
Not something. Everything.
Valkyrie. I thought this was the thief from Mass Effect 2 when I first saw her. Yeah, she has the similar like clothes, hoodie and all that. Okay, I give up. The aspect ratio isn't easy. Yeah, just leave it at that. But thank you for trying, though. It's not a big problem. My phone has this dumbass aspect ratio.
What's the fleet status?
Still landing inside the bunker.
Keep the enemy out. Lock it down.
Lower the blast doors. Lower the blast doors.
Shredder mod was the penetration mod, right? Yep. Well, we can still go with damage. I think I update. Oh, okay. Let's give Arya the OP squad rifle. The Typhoon. Okay. Why does Arya have a shotgun? Wait. Oh, that's the other. This is Turian lady. Okay, I'm dumb. So I guess she joined the party. Okay. And Arya has the shotgun, right? Okay. Irene. She has overload and incinerate, which is cool. Increase health and shields. Health and shields it is. Increase tech power, biotic power, tech power please, and power damage. Increase damage of squad tech and biotic powers. Yep. Let's max out the incinerate for her. Increases damage by additional 40%. Increases recharge speed. Maximum damage. And the rest can just go like auto, I don't care. Yep. So dark. She looks like Devora from not sure if I'm pronouncing it right, from Mortal Kombat. I have to Google that for now. Devora. Yeah, Devora. You mean Devora? Okay. Devora. Devora. Yeah. Yeah, Devora, the bug lady. Okay, I know now. Oh, I accidentally closed the stream tab. Give me a sec. Devora. Basically, Mass Effect 3 is trying to get the Canadians to hook up Arya and Shepard. Yeah, it's a story point that they are Canadians.
Great. Why aren't the cannons online?
Something's jamming them. Trying to identify.
We'll flank the enemy. Get them off you.
The male shepherd is... I forgot the name of his voice actor, but he's Canadian. I'm really bad at names. I always forget everyone's name, even mine. Oh. This ability is really powerful that Arya has.
Malfunction detected.
Tell your boss I'm coming for
Shutdown imminent.
Get wrecked, son.
Arya, there's a Cerberus engineer in here hacking the cannons, keeping them offline.
We'll find him. Incoming!
Jesus Christ. Who are we shooting, guys? Oh, okay.
Find that engineer.
Oh, that engineer. Hello.
Got him.
Cannons initializing. Arya, the cannons have to be armed manually.
I'm on it. Focus on the Atlas.
Screw your Atlas. Guys, I think he's dead. You don't have to shoot. It's fine. Oh.
Cannons engaged. Head to the blast door.
That's a lot of assholes. You almost feel sorry for them.
Nice guns. They'll keep the general's forces at bay for a while.
Let's get inside.
The only thing we're missing is the shell shock moment. The Tom Hanks shell shock moment from Saving Private Ryan. And Cerberus soldiers picking up their limbs from the floor, from the ground.
We're in. Lock it down.
Arya, I know this place is built like a fortress, but is it safe now that the General's clued in?
Yeah, I feel like a sitting duck here.
I have no intention of sitting around, and you both should know I assume nothing. And on that front, Nyreen, you left Omega fairly angry with me. I wasn't aware you'd returned. Explain yourself.
The truth is, I never left. In fact, I went to great lengths to keep from you.
I'm not easily duped. Well done. But why?
I just couldn't leave. Considering all this, I wish I had.
Well, you always said I'd be the death of you.
Nyreen has military training. We can put her to good use.
You're so quick to trust, huh, Shepard? Nyreen never approved of Omega's, what did you call it? Moral bankruptcy? Are you willing to help defend it now?
You'll find me very willing to liberate this station.
Your combat skills seem a little rusty, but you're still a good shot. See my duty officer. Bray, keep an eye on her.
Will do.
All right, Shepard, we need to move fast. I'm itching for revenge.
You'll do what you need to do.
And here I thought you might come here trying to change me. Once up and running, this bunker will provide recon and secret access.
You can be a little
to our
renegade
station.
with Arya.
I'd appreciate it if you would quickly eyeball operations, see that things are setting up smoothly.
What will you be doing?
Checking in on my forces.
All I can hear is Carrie and Fisher. You mean Carrie and Moss? Trinity? Basically playing an alien version of a character from Jessica Jones. Oh. It's fine. It's fine. I also just googled it now, you know, to get the name right.
Sir.
All clear.
Commander.
Cerberus knows we're here. We'll be
Fun fact: the Vorcha was also voiced by a Canadian. I mean, it was David was voiced by the same guy who did Male Shepherd. Even the Vorcha are Canadian.
Hand out all the weapons. No use holding back gear. Shepard.
I mean, Canadians are known to be able to survive in harsh environments, so that kind of checks out, right? Oh, Jesus Christ.
One more try. Crap.
What's the trouble here?
Power inverters are shorting, trying to find a workaround, but no go. They can probably be scrounged up somewhere on Omega. If you come across a set of carry inverters, bring them back here.
I'll see what I can do.
So, dudes. And do that. I want my jacket back. This armor is so cool, but sadly it doesn't have the proper stats. It doesn't have... yeah, nothing really.
Arya wants to talk to you.
I'm giving up. New inverters are the only answer.
Ruck, you there? I swear, if you don't answer soon... Finally.
Rock your body. Just a sec.
Rerouting system.
Sir, when you can spare some time, Commander.
Oh, yes please.
What is it?
I've been tasked with increasing this
fuck you
command
want?
center's control of Omega's operating systems. I've hacked surveillance on many decks, tapped various internal communication conduits, but I can only reach so far. There are terminals in Cerberus-controlled areas, and... well, you could get your hands on them. When you find these terminals, a simple input code will give me access privileges and more influence on station systems.
Maybe slight spoiler, but the engine assignment was bugged for
I'll
me.
keep an eye on my board and I'll let you know when my code's
Yeah, I remember that there's a soft lock here somewhere, like there's a bug. We also talked about it. I'm not sure. I already saved the game at the beginning of the mission. I'm not sure where should I save again, just to avoid it. I'm going to save.
Supplies are gonna be tight.
Now.
If we hadn't lost that shipment. You mean if we hadn't lost that ship and those people? Well, yeah.
This area is still unsecured. Off limits for now, Commander.
Just a reminder, Commander. When you find Cerberus terminals, please input my access code.
Right.
As, how are we looking?
All systems operational.
Finally, that's what Cappy wanted.
Online now.
Let's take a look. I see.
Oh, I see.
Shepard, those force
Thank you,
fields we
Swordfish.
saw.
I will check
The
it out.
General has them set up everywhere.
He's controlling access across the station.
What are these dark areas?
Many sections of Omega are powered down. I'm betting power is being siphoned to run those force fields.
Find the source, priority 1.
And we'll need a full tactical assessment of all Cerberus positions.
I'll get on it.
Shepard, we have work to do. Our losses were significant. We can't field an army large enough to face down Cerberus.
Then we need to find allies. Story of my life.
We've confirmed there is a Merc gang that's still active. The Talons are resisting the occupation. Not my first choice, but they're all we've got.
Then it's time to play diplomat.
And if the current leader won't join us, the next one will.
Sorry to interrupt.
What is it?
I turned away for a second to offload supplies. When I looked back,
You lost her.
well,
We're locked down. She's gotta be here somewhere.
This bunker has secret access points to other parts of the station. Unfortunately, Nyreen knows them. Damn it, Bray. If I wasn't already short on manpower.
Who's that board on the right side of the couch? That's a random
on getting
word
the
that
Talons
we
on
picked up
board.
outside.
Shepard, I'll meet you at the armory exit when you're ready to go.
Lured her with
But don't keep
peanuts
me waiting.
and grabbed it and just now she's our friend now.
Commander,
Keep an eye out for panels. I'll cross-reference with my station schematics to try and figure out where you are.
It's really nice to see that like a high-profile actress
I'm giving up. New inverters.
like Carrie Ann Moss still like managed to like get this voice acting role seriously. Like you can she actually put the work into it. It feels really genuine. Like you can really believe that she
New inverters are the only answer.
learned about the character
good luck out there.
and gave her best. Okay. Oh, yep. Only Arya and I. Okay, sure.
What's your history with this gang?
Some mutually beneficial dealings and some occasional violence. The Talons weren't even a blip
Like
on our
even
radar.
from
in
Mass
Plague
Effect 2, she did a
2185.
good job.
Your little war against the other gangs left a vacuum.
Not my intention.
Their leader, Darius, took advantage of the situation and carved the Talons a bigger piece of the local drug trade.
Are we enlisting them because they're good or because we need numbers?
Their cannon fodder we're using
Nice
them
view,
because they're
Shepard.
the only game in town.
Am I right?
You're gonna let them know that?
Relax, Shepard. This is how it works on Omega. Just let me do the talking and...
You can't deny the view
Looks like an attack on the Talons.
on that ladder.
Judging from comm chatter, their priority target is in the area. Could be the Talon leader.
Looks like we fight our way through Cerberus to get to them.
Let's move.
Cerberus activity in your area. Let's see if I can hack their comm system.
One of these air shafts should lead us to Talon territory.
The terminal is active. Thank you, Commander.
Okay. Okay. Big brain time. Ooh. What? Is this progress?
As here. I've hacked into the Cerberus comms. Patching you in now.
Hey. Ah. Shit. Okay. I hope that's a good upgrade if I have to do all this just to get it. Assault rifle. Shit. I'm glad that they gave Shepard infinite sprint. It's not like you can sprint for a long time because, you know, you always play in these corridors and you cannot just sprint all the way.
Power's offline.
There should be a control switch for the generator nearby.
It was kind of weird that a highly trained soldier could only sprint for 5 seconds. I can sprint for 5 seconds. Okay. Beep boop. Okay.
Looks like they were using this to observe the detainment centers.
That tower is the Talon outpost.
Wow. Oh.
Looks like the Talons are given as good as they get.
I'm just trying to enjoy the view here a bit. Blade Runner vibes. Oh. He always jokes everywhere instead of normal walking. That's true. I mean, that's also, it requires a lot of cardio.
Cerberus communications indicate that the high priority target is nearby. Their forces will be directly on your path to the Talon outpost.
Understood.
Hello, boys. Arya is really strong. She even has more health and shields than I do as a Vanguard. My chosen special power is pretty boring, but it's useful. It's the armor piercing ammo. Basically, my thinking is that you know, there are all these ammo types that other squad mates have, and also you have, but people on Reddit discussed it a lot, and either the best two ammo types that people consider to be the best are either the warp ammo or the armor piercing ammo. But warp ammo is the strongest if you use it with biotic abilities, but as like a base ammo type, the armor piercing is better because it gives you constant plus damage. But the reason why I picked a ammo type as a extra ability is that then I don't have to put any points in any of the squad mates' ammo type. Instead, I can just put those points in their like actual useful abilities, and I don't have to put any other points on my other ammo types either. That leaves a lot of, you know, points that I can distribute to the, like, you know, actual active abilities.
Thank you.
So when I see a squad mate with a ammo type, I try to avoid to put any points in them. I think it's a waste. I just give, you know, I just picked the squad ammo type. Why is it? Squad bonus, so I can give this ammo basically to the whole squad, and you know, everyone can use the same ammo. You won't have to upgrade anything else. And I mean, the Vanguard is kind of like, you know, easy to use. It's high risk, high reward, but it's generally easy because it's basically you just charge and do the Nova, and that's enough for most of the time. You don't have to have any other abilities. So.
I can monitor enemy movement in sectors 4 through 12 now. Excellent.
Yeah, oh, right. You also played as a Vanguard. Cool map. Yeah, the Vanguard doesn't have any attack disabling, like shield disabling abilities, but you know, that's what squad mates for. You can pick one that has a overload at least. Wow, this guy is beefy. I rarely use the shockwave, sadly, because there's no on the controller there's not enough buttons to use more than 2 abilities or 3. 1, 2, yeah, 3. But I mean, it's fine. The double pull is more than enough for a ground control ability. Also, like this ability that Arya has is the only biotic explosion that is usable against shields that I know about. Anyone left? I have to look around a bit because I'm rushing forward and I don't want to leave any upgrades behind.
Thank you, Commander.
No problem.
Thank you.
Oh, I hope I didn't left any Turian guys behind. It's really hard to see them. Is that a mission? I totally forgot about it. This is the Codex, come on. Omega. Find the carry inverter, horizon. It looks like it's not. Then okay.
Answer now. Last chance, Talon. Answer one. What the? Back off.
I don't think so.
Take care of the wounded, and scavenge what you can. I want us out of here ASAP.
You heard the boss. Move it.
Looks like we found the Talon leader.
My. Nyreen, aren't you full of surprises?
Arya. The deception was necessary. I needed to figure out what your plans were. The people on Omega depend on us. I couldn't risk compromising our operation.
Not exactly standard procedures for a street gang.
When Cerberus invaded, the Talons were a mess. I brought new direction. The General's been hunting us ever since. Right now, he's attacking one of our outposts. That's where I need to be.
We're done here, boss.
Right. Arya, Commander Shepard, whatever you're here for, the answer's no. Kindly escort yourselves off Talon territory.
We're here to help. We'll talk about it after we reach your outpost.
It's a generous offer. Arya, does the Commander also speak for you?
Not the way I would have put it, but that's the idea.
All right then. Come with me.
You've improved your biotics since last I saw you.
You noticed the biotic grenades?
You always did like blowing things up, given half a chance.
She likes to blow things up for sure. Okay. Duck. 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 Little exercise before the next mission. Duck. Duck, duck, goose.
Rampart mechs incoming! They left an atlas behind to cover their retreat.
I don't give a shit. Get your ass out of here. Is the back a weak spot for the Atlas? Like the generator? It's back. Not really sure. Ooh! Oh no. Oh no. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, now it's good. What's that? Oh. Just in time. Yeah, this is why it's kind of problematic to use a super weapon in this game. Because you don't equip it like you did in the second one. Just randomly found, and you know, in the heat of the battle, you usually don't really find it just after the battle. Remember the goofy giant radioactive cannon on Shepard's back? That was a good weapon. Should I use the super weapon on the latch? Oh, good shot.
This way.
No, don't leave it. Oh, okay. You didn't. Cool. Shit's dark, yo. Also, you cannot never be really sure like how the weapon works that you picked up. I mean, You have to just learn it as
I hope
you
you're not
use it.
afraid of heights.
Oops.
Reports coming in. Additional time forces on catwalks.
Finally, a little recognition. Actually, Arya, I'm target alpha.
Arya's weapon is freaking out. Oh, we have phantoms. God damn you, dumbass fart gas. Farting all over the place. Shit. I'm still not using the... weapon.
Lockdown system's been compromised so many times it hardly knows up from down anymore. Irene to base. Need an engineer at the catwalk's entrance. Door's jammed again. This may take a moment.
You're not just using the catwalks as a secret passage to the base.
The long drop is the best way to get rid of unwanted guests around here.
Oop. Bye. These guys are not having a good day. Getting spawn killed immediately.
They've hacked the bridge control.
That guy just gave up.
Doors open. Let's go.
Yay.
Hurry up. I need to get to my people.
Boss, it's good to see you, boss.
Right. We'll be evacuating this location as soon as possible. Try not to interfere with my people's work.
Intel just reported in. The group of civilians we managed to evac arrived safely at the other outpost. Also, routine sweeps reporting nothing new on the adjutant presence.
Adjutants.
Creatures created by Cerberus. They eviscerate their victims' DNA, converting them into more adjutants.
Some kind of Reaper-based weapon. I fought them
Sounds
before
fun.
they're a nightmare.
It got worse after you left. Cerberus lost control of them. Those things tore apart the gangs, then attacked everyone in sight. If Cerberus hadn't found a way to contain them, the entire station would be infected by now.
Keeping your people alive through that couldn't have been easy.
I watched friends get turned into monsters, and I had to kill them. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an outpost to defend.
The adjutants really got under her skin.
Here, we found more medical supplies. All yours.
Thank you.
You could keep all these secrets from Arya.
Just reported in to the boss. Still no adjutants.
Hey, Commander. I just wanted to say thank you.
No problem. Shotgun Omniblade. Any of you assholes want me to pick some flowers or something? Guess not.
Cerberus is backing off for now. Make sure the scouts keep an eye out for the next attack.
You've done an excellent job, Nyreen, but I'll be taking over now. You know what happens to people who argue with me.
And if I say no, you'll just kill me and take over? My people won't stand for that.
Yes, they do seem nauseatingly loyal. Either way, I'll get what I want.
Not this time.
I'm not sure. I mean, of course I like Arya better because, there was more character building on her part, but I kinda understand Irene's point as well. Point of view. Let's be a little. Let's be the bad boy for now.
Open your eyes. This is a war of attrition, and you're on the wrong side.
You might be right, but the people of Omega are my priority.
You take over one gang and you think you're ready to decide what's best for Omega? Nyreen, watch and learn.
Everything's in place.
As.
The entire station's connected.
This guy is called S.
People of Omega, I have returned. Cerberus believes they have beaten you. They believe they have you under control. They are gravely mistaken. You are the lawless of the galaxy. You cannot be beaten, and you will never be controlled. Be ready. Your chance to strike out against your oppressors is coming. Together we will take Omega back!
That's your plan? Throw civilians at Cerberus?
Anything is better than being locked up like mindless animals
I
waiting
forgot
for
the confetti.
slaughter.
I know what you're up to, Arya. And I don't like it. I have civilians to evacuate. I'll deal with this later. All right, let's get these people ready to go. Now!
What are you trying to do?
Trying? The people of Omega, my people, love a good street fight. When it breaks loose, they'll be ready. Nyreen's code of ethics won't let her sit by if civilians are exposed. It's what makes her utterly predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
Cerberus is launching another offensive.
Looks like I'm not the only one who didn't like your little speech, Arya.
Glad I got his attention.
Commander, landing pads are yours. My people and I will hold the main doors.
Got it.
Okie dokie. Oh.
We're online.
Ouchie. Oh, I only have Arya with me. Okay. Not sure why I'm keep. Sure. Not sure why I kept this weapon so long. Come on. Come here. Yeah. Get your made in China Omniblade out of my face.
We're on our way.
Thank you.
Oh shit. Yeah, big boy. Down by the rock.
That's it. Cerberus is pulling out. Let's talk, Shepard. The Talons will join your cause. Someone's got to make sure you don't run roughshod over our people.
You see, Shepard.
Let me guess. She said I was predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
Pretty much word for word. She thinks she's playing you.
Nothing new here. One thing, though. I maintain command over my people. This is not up for debate.
Just have them ready.
Oh, they'll be ready.
Get fight.
We're almost there, Shepard. The Talons will be the frontline fodder. Now we just need to bring down the force fields to clear the way to Afterlife.
Which will release Omega civilians.
Cerberus will have a million fires to put out. In one fell swoop, we'll have the people in the Talons working for us.
You might not want to compromise your alliance before it even takes shape.
I've learned not to put much stock in truth and goodwill.
It might be time to start again.
Tell you what, I'll take it under advisement. Now, I'll be at the command console plotting our next move.
Urgently, your attention, if you please.
Things are starting to heat up over here. We need to bring you in fast.
Oops, let's save.
Rock? Rock, can you hear me? Yeah, well, don't do that again. Relax. I got this.
Did we complete any of the missions?
I've blocked enemy access to critical areas. The frontal assault should be less treacherous.
I think they have us trapped in here. They're in for a surprise, all right. Az just sent out a warning notice. We're heading out soon. Ha!
Yes.
Must have missed that.
Haha.
Really? I mean, do you ever check your Omni tool for notifications? Never? Hey, I'm a busy...
Tentative excitement. Welcome to Herod's Emporium, human. Relieved. I am grateful for Aria's return. Hidden back room was getting confining. Her patrol liberated me. Curious. You seem familiar.
I had a discount at your store the last time I was here.
Oh, okay.
Enlightened.
Okay. I remember now.
I have a plan to recoup my losses since the Cerberus takeover. Informative. The General threw out Aria's couch from Afterlife. Upon taking over, I would like to gain her favor by returning it. Temptingly, if you find it and send me the coordinates, I will make it worth your while.
It's not a priority, but I'll keep my eyes open.
Appreciative. Upon success, I will give you a finder's fee for your trouble.
I'll let you know.
Courteously, have a nice day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything. Those are exactly what I needed. Thanks.
No prob.
This door's on lockdown.
Squad leaders are prepping their units. Ready to go in 5.
Talk to me, Az.
I've located the source that's powering the Cerberus force fields.
It is also Canadian.
Yes, I see.
Damn.
Shepard, take a look at this. The General is siphoning power from one of my main reactors deep in the bowels
Everyone
of
is so
Omega's
afraid
mines.
of Canadians taking over,
Access is cut off by the
but
force fields themselves.
they already did.
Not completely.
It
There's
just
an open route through that dark area, then up.
The processing
Didn't
plant
know
for
it
one
yet.
of the mines. It's been powered down. No force fields blocking it.
We infiltrate there, find our way through the mine, then take that elevator to the reactor's back door.
Good eyes, Shepard. Let's go.
Not without me.
Aria, my patrol, quarter in the perimeter.
Please. You didn't catch me. We're allies now. Didn't Arya tell you?
Nyreen was expected, Bray. Return to your station.
The Talons are ready, but if I'm sending my people into the breach, I want to make sure those force fields come down for good. So like it or not, you're stuck with me.
It's almost as if you don't trust me.
It's exactly as if I don't trust you.
We're going to war together. I'll make sure we can rely on each other.
Ladies.
Agreed, Commander. Glad one of you isn't on a power trip.
Go wait by the med bay, Irene. We'll join you shortly.
Also, the actress
Shepard, I
that
have
plays
last-minute
Miranda is
orders to
only a
dole
year
out.
younger than me
I'll
and
meet
still
you there,
hot.
too.
All medical supplies have been distributed to the ground forces.
Yeah, I first saw her in on Dexter.
More reports
When I saw her face, I immediately recognized her as Miranda. And also, like, when I heard her voice, heard her speak.
I can almost taste it, Shepard. Once we stop the leaching of the reactor, my path to the General will be clear.
Well, aside from the thousands of troops standing between him and us.
Details. We don't have time to waste. Is there something you want to talk about?
What happens when we bring the force fields down?
The people revolt, chaos ensues, and we lead the Talons and my forces on a wanton path right through the General's command center in Afterlife.
A bloodbath.
It's true. When the force fields come down, all hell breaks loose. But as far as I'm concerned, all the blood's on Petrovsky's hands.
Do you think Nyrene's over whatever happened between you?
It was a long time ago. But Nyrene's the type that doesn't forget. I run roughshod over most people, and if the tracks I leave aren't deadly, they're at least permanent. As different as we are, I don't wish her ill. So long as she doesn't get in my way.
Is your hatred for the General getting the best of you?
I'd say it's bringing out the best in me. The man has turned Omega into a prison and a launch pad for Cerberus campaigns. You should hate him too. I, for one, can't wait to finally get my hands on him.
I won't bother you with more questions.
All right, when you're ready, I'll meet you and Nyrene at the exit by the med bay.
Okie dokie.
Shepard, got a second? I know time is short, but I was hoping we could talk. Alone.
Arya will be joining us soon. Now may be our only chance.
Arya
I'm
is
not
a
trying
big
to
poo-poo
undermine
head.
Arya. I know she has to be ruthless. Let her have revenge. I'm not doing this for me, and I'm not doing it for Arya or what we once had.
It's for the people of Omega. I get it.
Someone has to be their voice in all this. Incredibly powerful forces are about to do battle, with them caught in the middle. I just hope, as we bring down those force fields and go to war, that you can keep the people in mind.
What's your impression of Petrovsky?
An adversary worthy of respect. And not just because he's shrewd. When I was starting to organize the Talons, he offered amnesty to anyone who set down their weapon. A few of my people surrendered, and he made good on his word.
So he has a code.
And, as near as I can tell, it doesn't exactly match the elusive man's.
Are your people ready for the fight?
Yeah, Petrovsky is
You need
actually
to worry
like
about the Talons, Shepard.
good villain.
They were thieves and scoundrels
He's
once,
not like super
but they serve
evil.
with
He has
integrity now. We're fighting for a better world.
the code
I have to wonder if the same can be
and
said for our
rules.
sorry friend. I suppose we'll know soon enough.
He's trying to, not
How did you get mixed up
resolve
with
everything in conflict.
I was happy in the Turian military.
Gives
But when
gives
my
the enemy a
bionic abilities
chance.
started to manifest, my superiors saw fit to reallocate me. They practically locked me away. I couldn't use my skills to benefit my people, so I quit. I floated around the galaxy.
Kind of cliche though
looking
with
for a new
the
purpose.
chess
And you
board
found your way here?
thing.
More like I lost my way here. But then there was this beautiful, fierce creature who didn't let anyone define her. I'll admit, I was mesmerized. I wanted a little bit of that to rub off on me.
How close were you two?
The draw was undeniable. Her strengths mirrored my insecurities. Maybe deep down it was the same for her. But trying to be with her turned into trying to be her. Irene Kandros was vanishing.
You seem like your own person to me.
For all the drama between us, I'm grateful to Arya. She helped me remember who I am. It took a lot to break away from her, but I regret nothing.
You're a veteran. Why are you so disturbed by these adjutants?
I know fighting Reapers is old hat to you, Commander. But these... what they do to people? They could still be out there. And if they return, I don't want to even think about what would happen to Omega's people. The image of that drives me... and haunts me.
What do you know about the Cerberus force fields?
The technology comes from beyond the Omega-4 relay. Flesh disintegrates upon contact. The power required must be enormous. I fear that disrupting it could destabilize other systems on the station. I hope we'll proceed with care and certainty.
I appreciate it, Irene. We're heading out soon.
I'll be ready.
Commander.
Okay, let's go. I do have this garbage. Okay, the scorpion. This is the weapon for you. One level away from max level. Yay.
We're arriving at one of the ESO processing plants. It's been powered down, so we'll have to pry open the door.
I'll get it.
Access to the mine should be on the far side.
And the reactor is beyond that?
According to the schematics. I ran Omega and Irene. I didn't work the mines myself.
No. You had indentured servants for that. Spirits.
Relax. They're all Cerberus.
They've been ripped to shreds.
I don't like this.
Spooky time.
More dead.
It's a bloodbath. I got a bad feeling. We shouldn't be...
Quiet. What's that sound?
An adjutant.
Oh no. The General must have locked this place down to keep it inside.
Wow, that guy had a feast here. Went through all of those guys.
The elevator to the mines is through that door.
It's deactivated.
Then we need to power this place up. There should be a master circuit breaker somewhere.
These pipes power the door. We should follow them.
I mean, these pipes. Okay. It's there.
Need to find the power breaker. Follow the pipe.
Power breaker.
The whispering's receding.
Maybe the adjutant doesn't like its odds.
Don't kid yourself. I've seen one of those things take down a squad of soldiers.
Yeah. I took down 5 brutes at once, so. Check out my YouTube channel, Irene. Watch and learn.
Down this ladder.
Okay, Maki.
There's the power control.
When this is over, there'll be a lot of repairs to make.
I hope you'll focus on the civilian areas first.
You are relentless.
That's one thing we have in common. Spirit!
On it.
Wake up!
Okay, what do you have?
I hate those things.
Hate should make you dead.
That's it.
That looked like fear to me.
All right, back to the door.
Was it that bad? Okay, where do I go? They don't even look that scary. Like the cannibals look scarier. And those are just basic enemies. The Banshee is also much scary. Probably the scariest looking enemy in the game. Probably the scariest enemy in the game. It is the scariest.
Another one.
Fire at will.
Whose will?
Shepard, look alive! More adjutants!
We can't let them escape.
Ah, damn it.
I think we got them all.
Let's try the elevator again. Stay alert. All right, into the elevator.
I'll seal the door. Just in case.
Onto the mines. What's eating you?
Just processing. It's clear the General sealed that area to keep the adjutants in.
Along with some unlucky soldiers.
Yes. The creatures killed them, but didn't turn them into more adjutants. Can't shake it. Something's off.
You're just spooked.
There's a rhythm to this place, Arya. To Cerberus. If you'd stuck it out here, maybe you'd feel it too.
Whatever's in our way, we'll deal with it.
You can hear the drills. Damn it, they shouldn't be straining like that.
Cerberus must be working them hard.
That was a long ride.
Access to the reactor is somewhere on the upper level.
Let's find a way up there.
Oh, come on. What was that?
Route across.
A alternate route. His voice from Battlestar Galactica. Cool. Oh, and Kerrigan, yeah, also Kerrigan. I haven't played StarCraft yet, but I always hear about Kerrigan. People always jerking off to her. Oh, how good of a character she is in the game. If you like strategy games, yeah, if I ever get a hands on a PC, I can play on. I will definitely play it. I mean, these classic titles are always on my list. It's just, you know, I have to have the proper hardware for it. Sadly, you cannot play it on PlayStation. I mean, it's probably for the better. It's not that good. It's really hard to control a RTS game with controller. Though, I mean, like realistically speaking, you can just plug a keyboard and a mouse in the PlayStation and it should work fine. It's not a hardware issue really. It's a software issue. Developers just don't really care about to like implement the proper code for those peripherals on the consoles. Bailey's voice actor also in BSG. Wow, a lot of people from BSG then. A lot of actors and actresses. Like, I'm amazed at how many people contributed as voice actors here. How many high-profile actors. Must have costed a shit ton of money. Okay, so this is a ESO mining facility, right? I just figured out that Miranda's voice actress is Serena Waterford from the Handmaid's Tale.
Bastards are running this place too hot.
Yeah, we just talked about her with Marky. I saw her first time in Dexter. Nope. And I think her face looks much better with blonde hair than with black. That's a weird way to say it, but you get my point. Her face just works.
Head up.
Okay, but don't tell me what to do. Kinda dark here, not much lights. Oh, hello. Oh no, Arya slipped on the floor. While you guys fight up, then I'm going to just collect the good stuff. Arya, come on. Floor is not that slippery. Okay.
Made it. Hit the switch.
They know our target. Expect heavy reinforcements.
Just stay focused and find the access point to the reactor.
Didn't even have a chance to look back.
Looks like Cerberus invaded here. Killed everyone.
Now we're paying them back in kind.
I'm sure your dead workers feel much better now.
Oh, snap. Sick burn. Chakram launcher. What's that? Looks bulky.
The elevator to the reactor is across the way.
Careful. This place is falling apart. Strange. We're not being attacked anymore.
Yep, be ready for anything.
Cue the elevator music.
Why are you grinning, Arya?
We're almost there. When the force fields come down, this war finally begins.
For some of us, it started months ago.
That wasn't war, babe. That was just warm-up.
Okay, Ra, thanks for being here. Thanks for the chat.
There's the reactor.
Chats.
Straight ahead.
All that jazz. Ooh. Have a good night. Bye. Bye bye. Just for the final big fight.
I commend you.
Oh.
Your plan of attack was impeccable.
Looks like we were expected.
More like lured.
I knew the reactor would be the hard target. I gave you no choice but this route.
It's too bad you're on the elusive man's side, Petrovsky.
I'm on humanity's side. You're the ones trying to start a war for the glory of Arya. But now it's over.
This isn't over until your next of kin can't identify you.
I love your bravado, but have the sense to know when you're beaten. You've been neutralized, and I can leave you there to rot. You might as well give up.
Never.
Arya, what are you thinking?
I'm not going out like this.
Arya, don't!
What the hell is she trying to do? Damn it, Arya, you're forcing my hand. We'll do it your way then.
Irene! Max!
Malfunction detected.
Yeah, Arya is kinda like... She's badass, but kinda makes dumb decisions. ships randomly. Oh. Like crashing her ship into the asteroid. Okay. Come on, Arya, you have to loosen up that hole a bit more.
Shepard, I can't hold this much longer. Go!
Oh, you guys are fucked.
How did you know you could do that?
I didn't.
Yeah, she's ruthless. What you doing up there?
Shepard, there's no let up. The mechs just keep coming.
Stay alive over there.
Oh, there's the stairs. It's so dark in here, I cannot see the level properly. Oh, it actually has a
You can't do this, Commander.
like a actual human
That reactor
English
powers life
keyboard
support systems for
layout.
dozens of wards across the station. Shut it down and thousands of people perish.
You hearing this, Arya?
Yes, and I don't care. Shut it down.
Dude,
Don't. Try rerouting power away from the force fields.
I'm not going to shut down.
Damn it. Hold tight down there.
Rerouting the power to maintain the other systems.
Are you crazy? We're almost spent. Nyreen, watch your flank.
This is who you're working for, Shepard. She doesn't care who gets hurt.
What are you waiting for? Overload the reactor.
She'd just throw thousands of lives away.
Shepard, Nyreen's down. I'm stabilizing. You can't reroute power in time. Hit the fucking overload. Now.
This shouldn't be that hard. Maybe something inside is holding you back. Maybe deep down you're starting to think the galaxy might be better off without her.
This is what Nyreen would want me to do.
She'll never change. Even if you win, Omega loses.
Enough.
I'm not going to suck up for to Arya that hard. To kill civilians. A shit ton of them. Charge!
So be it. All units, battle stations, prepare for attack. Get the demolition crews into position.
She's fine. Up.
You okay?
Despite your best efforts to kill me, your soft heart almost cost me everything.
Quiet, Arya. It worked. Shepard saved us without sacrificing innocent lives. I applaud him.
I suppose. Whatever. You fought bravely against those mechs in there, Nyreen. Very impressive.
But?
Why can't you bring that same grit when adjutants attack? It's pathetic. You tense up at the mere mention of those abominations.
Lay off. She just saved you.
I'm trying to help her, Shepard. Call it tough love. The war's starting. I don't mean to miss it.
She has PTSD.
Thank yous. Getting reports. All force fields down. Civilians taking to the streets in droves. Cerberus pulling back.
That won't last.
The people don't have the training to go up against Cerberus front lines. They'll be wiped out.
Civilian casualties can't be avoided. You'll have to accept this.
Say what you will, Arya. I won't allow senseless deaths.
Do what you can to protect them.
Of course, Commander.
Arya, right here.
Report.
My team is scouting the maintenance tunnels. We've encountered Cerberus forces escorting engineers. They're moving gear. Look to be setting explosives to the station's central support columns.
Bray, engage. Delay them as long as you can. We're coming.
Got it. Roll out, people.
If they detonate the main column, they'll cut off the way to Afterlife. The Talon offensive will be stopped cold.
So we split up.
Yes. Nyreen, lead the frontal assault. Shepard and I will meet you in the markets after we've taken care of those bombs.
I mean, Arya as a character started out as a anti-hero, but now she feels like more like a villain.
I like it when
like,
you're feisty.
Seeing how much she doesn't give a fuck about
The only route to the central
anyone,
column is through the tunnel.
only for herself and keeping her influence over Omega. Increase melee damage, weapon weight. Nope, 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 nope. Looks cool, but nope.
Fine.
Watch out. Wow, that SMG is really good. Or sounds really good. Like a small helicopter.
Shutdown imminent. System failure imminent. Malfunction detected. Check out the current water.
$60. Do I get a trophy for that? Guess not. Well.
Extend the dam in the control room. That should get us across.
Should I give a damn what you're saying?
Let's go.
If you want to find out what a man is to the bottom, give him power. Anyone can stand adversity. Only a great man can stand prosperity. Yeah, that's a good line. Good quote from some guy. Okay, I'm coming.
Cerberus and cleared our first target. ETA to the Gozu district is on track.
Excellent.
Aaron, found what you wanted. Sending you the coordinates now.
Is that my couch?
Oh no, the poor couch. Oh no, no XP anymore. No point to play the game.
Shepard, we need to get to the central column before Cerberus sets off those bombs.
Shepard.
We're hitting less resistance. I think they're sending forces your way.
They're messing with the support columns. We have to stop them. Over there. We can get to the bomb control.
Is there anything useful here? Probably not.
Got it.
Those bombs just went live. The console is locked. We'll have to manually disable them. Take care of the bomb, Shepard. I'll handle Cerberus.
Who can I charge to? Nobody. Oh!
Three left.
Damn. Come on. Sometimes the charge shot screws up the normal shooting.
Two more. Just one to go.
Almost.
Let's clear the room.
Shutdown imminent. Shutdown imminent. Failure rate.
Over here.
We're clear.
Good. Nyreen, things are under control here. What's your situation?
We're advancing through the Gozu district.
Move forward. Keep that flank covered.
Yes, boss.
We're holding our own, but Cerberus has started targeting the civilians. Reports of casualties are coming in from all sectors.
Save those you can, and head for the rendezvous point. We'll meet you there.
We'll do what we can. Nyreen out.
So how exactly do we get to Afterlife from here?
I'm thinking the straightforward approach, for a change.
That's kind of a weird place to put a door. Oh. Shotgun high caliber.
How do you know that?
High velocity.
Could be
Okay.
the Talons. Never mind.
behind us.
Yes, Arya.
Good to know that Arya got that as with her.
Looks like they bit off more than they could chew.
We should get a move on.
Civilian population contained, we should be ready to initiate the next phase of the project on schedule. Before host conversion, we should begin the process of fusing the control implants to the subject's nervous systems. With the current success ratio, we project being able to surpass demand by 300%. The first generation adjutants have been transferred from
Okay, so the adjutants were Cerberus experimentations, not direct, not a directly related to the Reapers, but indirectly.
We can now control when and where the adjutants convert their victims. Initial testing on various species provides ample proof the virus can adapt flawlessly, regardless of the host used. With the civilian population contained, we should be ready to initiate before host conversion. With the current success ratio, we project.
Those idiots were experimenting on adjutants.
That explains the ones we saw earlier.
That's one way to put it. Those idiots. Like, nobody questions
Extra security. The doors only open one at a time.
Cerberus. I mean, the people who work for Cerberus. That maybe if we are a radical pro-human organization, we shouldn't experiment on humans. Kind of goes against the whole
leads to the Gozu district.
idea.
Look out!
Focus on the Atlas.
Holy shit. Okay, we have an Atlas here. I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you. Aims like a stormtrooper. Oh! Okay. to give credit for the level designers of this DLC. There's much more details in them, and layout is much more complex than the base game missions.
Irene, Arya and I are entering the Gozu district.
Understood.
Take out the turret.
Like that. Oh, you already used your ability.
We're almost there.
Huh, come on. Okay.
Friendly's incoming. Irene is waiting.
If that Talon scout hadn't found us earlier, we'd be dead.
For the plight which humanity stays wrong. The only redemption lies in the word.
Oh, this guy.
Repent and restore your soul.
He's getting more and more popular.
What's going to happen to us?
Repent and restore your souls to glory before it is too late. This great station has fallen, and all within shall fall. We should be out there fighting with them.
We got this covered. Go, go, go!
Irene here. Something's not right.
Cerberus is still on my station. Of course something's not right.
Not what I was talking about. I'm checking this out. Going radio silent.
What the hell is she doing?
Where's Irene?
Scouting ahead. We've got our hands full holding this area.
She's going on to Afterlife.
Oh no.
So much longer.
They're retreating!
That's it. Tell your boss.
Oh no. Now she's angry.
Enough! You all!
Damn.
Petrovsky dies. Now.
It was actually a pretty, like, well done sacrifice, like
Nyrene
scene
Kandros was a good
with
soldier.
the biotic bubble and
It's a
grenades.
shame she had to die for your petty ambitions.
You're a dead man.
No, wait! What now, Petrovsky?
Divide and conquer, Commander. Kandros killed the adjutants we hadn't finished experimenting on. These are fully under our control. The focus for our future army. Hold the perimeter. Keep Shepard away from those generators.
Okay, how should I handle this? Well, just the usual face roll. Okay, one down. Okay. Oh, okay, I have to override the console, I'm stupid. I have to actually do something here, not just...
Keep Shepard away from those generators.
Okay. Come on.
Omega's mine! I'm back.
Yay. Hi, Glow. Flare unlocked. Okay. Cool. What's up, Glow? Did you finish your stream? Did you manage to build the house and take a good family photo? What's up, Petrovsky? How are you doing up there? Okay, what should I do next? Guess just go there. Yep.
Cease and desist all aggression. It's over. Commander Shepard, I surrender myself into your custody.
That is the most pathetic thing I've ever heard.
Biotic slap.
Shepard, I'm unarmed, and I can give the Alliance intel on the elusive man.
You'll say anything to save your skin.
I let you escape, Omega. I deserve mercy.
Is this true, Arya?
Yes. Cerberus had successfully taken this station and he let me go. Do you feel that, Oleg? That's death. Only inches away. Remember this feeling. I'm letting you live. For my partner and for the war against your master. You better cooperate. Take him, Shepard. You and your alliance can decide his fate. Just get this filth off my station.
Commander, glad to see you've had a calming effect on Ms. Talok. I tried talking sense into her one time.
Yeah, I have this effect on women.
Don't assume you know where this is going.
What? From what I understand, high-ranking Alliance POWs lead fairly comfortable lives. Who knows? You and I may even become...
Now that I've seen what you're capable of firsthand, maybe Arya's instincts were right.
So, you're going to execute me. I'm your prisoner. You can't just shoot me in cold blood.
If you don't tell the Alliance everything, I'm giving you back to Arya. Bray, get him out of here.
Can you shoot the guy on the second renegade trigger? Probably. Stream is doing alright. I just finishing.
You've got good control, Shepard.
This mission.
I know it's hard to resist that impulse.
This DLC.
I've been waiting to kill that man for months. Walk around with you for a few hours and I go all soft. You're like a disease.
This victory came at a cost, Arya. It's not soft to recognize that.
You sound like someone trying to sell something. I admire your tenacity. And thanks to you, I have Omega back.
So what's your plan?
There's a lot to rebuild. Starting with this command center. It may take some time to remove the general stink from my throne. Wonder if I'll ever really enjoy the pole dancing in here again.
The citizens of Omega have been through a lot, Arya. Try to remember that.
How can I forget? There are reminders everywhere I look. And don't worry, I'll honor our arrangement. Troops, ships, and a mountain of Ezo. You earned it.
Then I'll be going.
Bray will take you back. I have a station to whip into shape.
No kiss. No kiss, I guess. I wasn't renegade enough for her.
Hear me.
Arya Talok, have given you back your lives.
My rule is reignited. My hand is on the controls once more, and I will not let go again.
Each of you owes a debt. Gain my favor by rounding up the remaining
Cerberus invaders and we will cast them from our home. Then bury and mourn our dead.
My methods haven't always been popular, and I can't promise that will change.
But securing this station and everyone inside it is now my primary purpose. No one will imprison us again.
We may be bruised. We may be bloodied.
We are Omega.
You always get these crap details, Bray?
This guy. You got a galaxy to fill. Let's get you off this rock.
Yeah, I love the story of this game as well. The whole universe and the characters and the... Oh, okay. Immediately after they took back Omega, the first thing that is shown on the TVs is some Asari ass. That's fine. Have to keep the morale up, I guess. Okay, so this was the Omega DLC, right? So there's nothing else. Shepard, I had Pachowski's chessboard sent to the Normandy. It just doesn't go with the new decor I have planned for Afterlife. Yeah, I think this is the... This was the end of the DLC. Pretty good DLC. I mean, new enemies were introduced, new weapons, new squad mates and abilities. Arya was pretty badass. I mean, character-wise, I don't think that it helped her. Like character building part. Well, that's not that true. It's not that bad. I mean, we actually like through our actions, we managed to like convince her to act a bit, calmer. I guess you can go on the other end of this spectrum and just let Arya go through a rampage on Omega. What I'm trying to say is that I don't really like that Arya was so careless about the civilians. But in the end, she managed to, you know, change her mind a little bit. So what's left here is two things: the story itself and the Citadel DLC, which is the best piece of content ever made for this game. It's a giant fan service, but it's really good. I think I'm going to do that one next. If not, then I mean, it's still not the point of no return, so I can do a little story as well. We'll see. Did I explore everything? Just checking. I mean, some of them have no assets at all, so... Oh yeah, talking about assets, let's check the military score. After that, I'm going to check the chessboard as a wrap up for the stream. Ah, okay, it's still not there yet. Oh my god, ESO Horde. Oh, it's almost there. I think we can get it. We need 7,800.
Commander Shepard.
Space hamster. Oh, I'm missing one model. Feed the fishies. And the chessboard. Well, it's not, you cannot interact with it, so eh. Pam pam pam. Spooky. Tali walks in on Shepard spinning around and slapping the screaming head.
I was just thinking about the Banshees. The Asari are so beautiful. And to see that done to them.
The Reapers have done the same to most intelligent species they've encountered. Humans, Batarians, Turians, and even Krogan have been modified into Reaper foot soldiers.
But not Quarians.
No. The Reapers have not encountered your people in significant numbers.
You don't think it's because of our weakened immune systems?
No.
I just assumed we weren't useful.
Quarians are intelligent, adaptable, and technically adept. You would make excellent Reaper soldiers.
Thanks, ED. I think.
Tali, the Normandy has benefited greatly from your work, and your people are providing vital support in the war effort.
We wouldn't be doing as well without the Geth. And we wouldn't be doing as well without you.
Thank you, Tali.
Shepard.
Thanks for coming by.
Just checking in.
Need anything, Commander?
Nope.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, sir.
So, are you doing a story on the Asari who were turned into Reaper creatures?
The Ardat Yakshi? No.
I think that story would be perfect for you. The hidden dark side of the most beautiful race in the galaxy.
How do you see with only 2 eyes? Evolution has taken a strange turn in this cycle. Your Joker pilot insists I call myself Prothi the Prothean. I insisted he allow me to throw him out the airlock.
Prothi.
Commander.
I have a theory about the Asari. Just thought about it yesterday when we discussed on how the Asari people biologically, reproduce and work. And I have a theory that we discussed that Asari can only Asari are monogendered. They are all female, but they can procreate with other species as well. But that kind of begs the question that until they manage to get to the point to be able to space travel, leave their planet and explore other planets and other species, the only option they had is to mate with each other within their own species, which seems okay, but throughout the games I listened to multiple discussions between Asari and there were multiple cases when they discussed that so there's a term of there are two kinds of Asari. There's pure-blooded when both parents are Asari, and there's normal Asari or mixed Asari where the one of the parents only one of the parents is Asari. And the interesting thing about the Asari culture is they actually look down upon pure-blooded Asari because there's a higher chance of the kid, the Asari girl, going to be a Ardat Yakshi. It's kind of similar if you think about interbreeding. The problem with that, not varying the genetic code enough. But that still kind of begs the question that why did evolution made them this way if reproducing with each other within their own species is not that beneficial, and I mean, for hundreds of thousands of years or maybe millions of years, they evolved to be in this way, and they always reproduce with other Asari when they still not managed to leave their home planet. And yeah, that's the same thing I thought about, because in the Tessia mission, it was this revealed that Proteans basically guided the Asari people to become a advanced civilization, but it wasn't really disclosed what their methods were in this quote-unquote guidance. They were influencing them for sure, but it wasn't disclosed if it was purely cultural or technological or evolutional, they actually manipulated their genetic code so they can become this way. But they probably did that because, as I see it now, I think, I'm not 100% sure about this, but the fact that Asari people are naturally biotics is also a thing that Proteans gave them, right? It's just a guess. Maybe I heard it somewhere. I'm not 100% sure. But basically, I think Javik also said that the Proteans saw the Asari as the race with the most potential in the galaxy. Them being eventually the most advanced species in the next cycle. Proteins were influencing them from the very beginning, yeah. And I mean, come to think of it, I don't think the Proteans' only intention was to help a civilization become the first and most advanced. That was one goal that they had in mind, but the other goal they had in mind is they had to create this is where my theory kind of comes into play. They had to create a species that can be used as a sort of a glue, like it's sort of like a glue between the different kinds of species, right? That is equipped some sort of tool or features that other races don't have, and they can use it to basically help other species get together and know each other better, and assimilate the different cultures, and them being able to mate with other species makes them able to facilitate this assimilation of different species, culturally and technologically speaking. Because as we saw throughout the game multiple times in multiple occasions, there are multiple races in the game, and some of them don't like each other that much. But the one thing that every race is agreeing upon is that Asari blew ass. Everybody likes that blue candy, if you know what I mean. And that's my theory, that they purposefully created the Asari race so they can connect the other species together with the power of love. That's a lot of thought into them. Yeah, after the stream I just started to think about it, like what's the point of being able to copulate with other species if you cannot do it for like millions or I know like how many years until you manage to actually meet other species. Evolutionarily speaking, it doesn't really make sense, and that's where the Proteans can come into the picture as like a artificial manipulators. Species that is absolutely reliant on other species and would have to maintain good relations. The Blue Women Group uniting the galaxy. Yeah, I think that's the... I mean, it's probably like thought about or like discussed by other people like multiple times. I don't think it's like an original theory, just like I thought about it, and this makes the most sense to me. Proteans would have introduced them to other species straight away, or if not, because they went extinct. They just set the cogs in motion, and let them, you know, evolve by themselves with the ability to mate with other species, and you know, they thought ahead. Because they knew that their entire cycle lost the war because the different species didn't get along, especially with the Proteans, because the Proteans were just like a you know, they just enslaved other species. They overpowered the weak, and that's it. There were no like actual genuine trust and between the species of that cycle. So they learned about it, and and they have to create a species that won't do the same mistake. They made a species that is like genetically modified to be able to empathize and love other species regardless of looks or biological markup. Proteans would have introduced them to other species straight away, yeah, or maybe they mated with their pets to practice, yeah, you know, just to get the practice before they actually meet one.
What can I do for you? I'll talk to you later.
Nothing.
Sure.
Bye. Logo. Sleeping. Or recharging, I don't know. Got some new weapons. This was one. What's this? It wasn't a shotgun. Kinda looked like a shotgun, but I guess it's not. It was the assault rifle, okay. Can I equip no weapons at all? Just for the laws? Yeah, I can go without weapons, it seems like. Oh, okay. Sure. I actually have a higher level of barrel, maybe? Or not? Increases... oh, wait. Increases damage by 20% and all bullets to pierce through... Increase that weapon weight. Ah, no. No way. Not increasing the weapon weight. That's a lot. Holy shit. That's not worth it. Okay, that's it. That's it for this stream. Thank you for being here. Marky Glow. I think Betty is still here as well. Not sure. Thank you for checking out the stream. And yeah, returning on Wednesday with the Citadel DLC. That's going to be fun. Or maybe a story mission. I don't know. I'm going to decide later. We'll see. Thank you guys. Have a good night and then the rest of the day. See you next time. Bye.